humanize women, so that, because there's like a massive grape culture that sits behind with the groypers and the black pillars, right? And
Yes.
Nuxmaxing sits within that black pill realm.
Yes.
So the whole idea is that women are not human and men have rights to do with women what they want.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a massive push for raping women and then murdering them, doing with them what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's dangerous. You can see that.
Right. Do you think it's more of a problem within young men? Because, like, I mean, if I made some of the jokes I hear in my house to my father, he would, like, instantly check me, I feel like.
Yeah, it's definitely, thank you for at least acknowledging that. It's a huge problem. In the UK, they actually started a whole program to teach young boys. So I think it starts at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's kind of the age that they're targeting, to teach them anti-misogyny behaviors. They are teaching them how not to be misogynistic, because the problem is getting so out of hand with young men like yourself that they realize they have to do something with the boys in primary school or middle school, as you would call it. So yeah, it is a huge, huge problem with young men specifically. And it's becoming very dangerous for young women and, of course, girls.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think the, like, clavicular Andrew Tate shit makes it way worse.
Way worse. Way worse. Because they think it's funny to traffic women. They think it's okay to objectify the way Clavicular did with that woman at that influencer party, where he was just telling them to go to the backseat of his car.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that was disgusting. But young men see this behavior and they go, oh, cool, yeah, let's do that. Right?
Which is weird. I wonder why we have a proclivity to engage with that. I wonder what that's from.
It's just because we live in a patriarchal system. Right? You get taught as young men, or not young men, as boys, that you are more important, that you are stronger, that you are better. All of the what is the word, messaging that you are receiving is from a patriarchal standpoint. Like Sarah's saying, it's programming, it's indoctrination, right?
Yeah.
It's subtle messaging that you receive on the daily, that you as a man are better than a woman.
Well, and I think it's vice versa. I've read some literature from a French woman. She's wrote a paper called The Second Sex. I'm sure maybe you know about it, but...
Yeah, Simone de Beauvoir.
Yeah, oh yeah, you do know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I read that recently, and she talks about it from the other aspect.
You've read it?
Yeah.
Jack, did you tell your friends you read it? They will beat you up.
No. No.
Well, that's impressive. Like, I didn't expect you to say that. I'm not going to know. I didn't expect you to say that, honestly. Well, good for you that you've read it, but didn't that open up your eyes a little bit to a few things?
Yeah, for sure. Well, my grandmother made me read it. Well, she didn't make me, but she suggested I do. And then she tries to keep me in check.
Probably your grandma. Yeah. That's good. I think you like to push the boundaries. And if somebody doesn't check you, you're just going to keep going.
Yeah, but I think that would go for like a lot. I don't think that's me specifically. I think most people need to be checked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people, but especially young men, especially the young men who come up on this panel particularly, who would say the most disgusting things to me and the other women who are normally on this panel. We're having a bit of a quieter day today. But they don't get checked. They don't even value the opinions of women. So they don't listen. Hence, my heavy is up here, Adam. Because they will listen to him sometimes over what I can tell them something. And they would just be like, oh, no, you're ridiculous. You're just like a crazy woman, because they're super ableist too. And then when Adam tells them in the same words as what I just did, they go, oh, yeah, that makes sense. But it's just because it's a man delivering the message. They don't listen or value women's opinions.
Right.
Yeah. So Jack, yeah?
I get what you're saying, and I agree with you. Again, I actually like you. I just didn't like you at the beginning because I thought you were a grifter, but... How do you suggest, like, worldwide you solve the problem, right? Like, how do you get the men to kind of transition from the red pill to, like, oh, that's wrong?
Yeah.
Right.
So this is a problem for men to solve, right? But it starts with you, like I just said to you. It starts with you holding your mates accountable for the shit that they say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's as simple as that, because if you can curtail those really problematic views and behaviors, it can change a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It can maybe switch somebody who sees women as objects into going, oh, shit. But men are normally just here for the validation of other men. So they never get called out. So if you suddenly say in your friend group, somebody says something problematic and you go, oi, that wasn't okay. They will go, because it alters everything that they've bought into, everything that they believe. But it starts with something as simple as that.
Okay, why don't
You need to speak to your, yeah?
Why don't we do something, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going out to the college bar tonight, okay?
Yeah.
Guaranteed we're going to hear something, okay?
Yeah.
I'll check it, okay? And then I'll come back up next time I see you and we'll talk about what happened.
Jack, I love that.
Okay.
Will you come back, though, and tell me what happened?
Yes.
Okay.
I will update.
Okay.
I will update.
Please come back for an update. Absolutely.
Okay.
Tell me how that go, and then we can have a further discussion around that.
I'm down for that.
I love that. Absolutely. I'm going to give you a follow just until you let me down.
Okay. Likewise.
I'm not going to let you down, I promise you. But do come back and tell me. And I do want to say thank you for being respectful-ish.
Yeah.
Off to a rough start, but we got there in the end. So thank you for being open and listening. And we shall see where we land, right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
No worries, Jack. Have a good day. Okay. Cheers. Bye. Bye. Yes, Saoirse is still a man. Still a man. Okay, now where's Lil Maga with his 5 children? Let's have this. Thanks, Adam, for supporting.
Before we move on to whatever this is going to be, Lil Maga, can you just jump on mute? Massive W, Ingrid, how you turned that around and spoke to him. That was an incredible job. So hopefully
I have talents, man. I have talents. You don't even know. No, I'm kidding. I don't have any talents. Jackie is my talent. That's it. That's how far we're going to go. Jackie is as talented as I get. Without Jackie, I'm nothing. Oh, wow. Who sent me a galaxy? Hold on. Let's quickly see that. Oh, do not yield. Thank you. Remember, everybody, for those who missed it at the start, we are still fundraising for Ms. Foundation for Women, who supports Black women and young girls for gender and racial equity. And they are helping victims of violence survivors of violence situations. And we're doing this until March 19. We started on February 19th for that. So thank you, Do Not Yield. I appreciate that. That's going to a good cause. Thank you. So appreciative. Okay, Lil Maga. Ooh, Shibit. There goes your magic wand. Can I get your age and pronouns, please?
Yeah, 42 and he, him.
Fantastic. Hold on for 2 seconds, Little Maga. Please, at the moment, you can just do it through gifts. But if you want to wait until the end of the month, not the end of the month, until March 19th, when the campaign ends, if you want to make a donation directly to them, I can send you the link. But otherwise, I just like all the gifts that we get here, every single coin that we get here goes towards that. So I just make the donation at the end of the campaign, and then I post the receipt, and so forth and so forth. But you can also send me a message and I can send you the link for them if you want to donate directly. Okay, awesome. Okay, sorry, thanks for holding on, Little Maga. How can I help?
Okay, so I just wanted to go over a few things you brought up with the last guest. You said that people like Clavicular and Andrew Tate are the problem, but you also said nice guys are the problem. Do you think that like Andrew Tate and Clavicular consider themselves or would ever say they're nice guys?
I'm sure they would tell women they are nice guys, yeah. Totally.
You think so?
I don't think they are, but they would be telling women that they are, for sure.
Wait, they literally talk about this all the time, saying that they despise nice guys. Why would they say that to a woman?
I think they mean they despise actual nice guys. I don't think they despise nice guys.
I think there's a
they
pretty
lean
clear
into the they lead into the... Are you defending Andrew Tate and claviculus, by
No,
the
I'm
way?
telling you that there's a very clear picture of what a nice guy is. Like, picture in your head
So
right
what
now.
is a nice guy?
Like wimpy,
My nice
male.
guy is going to be vastly different from your nice guy.
Well,
Lil Mega,
then-
are you driving? Hold on, are you driving?
Wait, no. Let's do it. It's raining. Let's do it.
No, it's not raining. He's driving, isn't he? Lil Mega, let me just explain something to you. If you are driving, TikTok is going to penalize me.
They're not, and I'm not. It's raining where I'm at. Now, please, just tell me what you think a nice guy is.
I'm not going to tell you what my definition of nice guy is because it's got nothing to do with the conversation
No,
we're
just
having up
tell
here.
me what you picture.
No,
when
I'm
you
not
say
going
nice
to.
guy.
No.
Why? It's not a hard question.
Because it's not a hard question, but there's a lot of men listening here.
So
And
what
I
do you
am not,
picture
I
in your
wasn't
head?
born yesterday. Can you please stop talking over me? You ask me a question, let me answer. I wasn't born yesterday. Men listen and then they take note of the things that I say. And that will be used against me later. So no, I'm not defining a nice guy as per my definition of a nice guy. This conversation is for men to discuss. It's not about my opinion about who or what a nice guy is. It's about you telling me whether you think nice guys are dangerous guys. You're about to prove me right.
No, I
It's got nothing to do with my opinion.
Like, who do you think the biggest perpetrator of violence against women is? What demographic?
Men.
Let's
Men.
narrow it down.
I've
Like,
got
what
it.
group
I've got it.
of-
I've
what
got it
group of
right
men?
here. I've got it right here.
Right. It would be in Europe, it would
YT
be
men.
African.
YT men.
No, not even
No,
close. In
no,
Europe,
no, fuck
European
off. I knew you were going to
Commission, I
make,
have
no,
the data
fuck
from
off.
European Commission.
You're an absolute racist, fuck off. I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going to do it. The fact that I say to him, if you are driving, you cannot be up here. He just like railroaded me on that. So I have the United States Sentencing Commission's, if you can all see that, I have their stats here. And bro is just wrong. Bro is just super wrong. Where is the broken down? 77 for CSAM. You all know what CSAM is. 77.1% were white. 12.8% were Hispanic. 5.8% were black. You absolute shoo. Fucking hell. Gonna spread his fucking racism up here? I don't think so. Yeah, to Omega. Okay, I can't remember who was up here the longest. Little Mega, I'm not bringing you back up. You're a fucking racist. Go away. I don't know who was next. Who do I bring up? Fly. I'll just work from the bottom. That could be an old one. I'll just quickly run through them because I think a lot of these could be old. So let's see. I'm just picking people at random. Tiba,
Yeah,
age and
hi.
pronouns. Age and pronouns, please.
Yeah. I am 49 and I'm a she, her.
Fantastic. How can I help?
Yeah, well, I was just wondering because I don't know what you mean with nice guys, and that's fine. I understand if you believe that nice guys that are self-proclaimed nice guys are dangerous. Absolutely, I agree with you. But if you mean general term that all guys that are actually nice are dangerous, I find that sad for the guys that they don't get a chance there, because then people are scared of both nice guys and bad guys.
So how do you tell the nice guys from the bad guys, Deba? Please tell us, because we've been up here for literal years not knowing how to tell the difference between the good guys and the bad guys, but it sounds like you've got the code cracked. So please,
No,
pray do tell.
I
We are all
absolutely don't.
ears. So then I don't know why you're up here telling me that it's sad. So I'm older than you, so by the way, Deba.
Okay.
So I also have experience in this.
I'm
I don't tell other women to ignore things like this just because they are actual nice guys and this may hurt their feelings. I want women to distrust all men, because we have a global femicide happening because women constantly trust men and constantly trust nice guys.
And I agree on that part.
Cool.
It's just that I also think that we should as women try and explain when.
Bye, Deba. Don't have time for pick-me's today. Sorry.